Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Woo! Okay, so today we'll be talking about three major mistakes that business owners make, like starters make, and I hope that you really get to get and understand something from this episode. Before we get right into it, please kindly click the subscribe button, like, and share this video because it's going to be helpful. Save it somewhere, okay? Save it somewhere. Let's get right. So, being in business for the past 6 years, I have a little bit to say. You see, it's so exciting starting a new business. You're over the moon, you're that, you're this, you're so excited, and you're like, oh, I'm making it. My business is gonna thrive, my business is gonna, you imagine your customers, you imagine your this and that. But here is the question, which brings us to the first point. Do you know your customers? Or you're just imagining them in your head? Do you know your customers, or you just imagine them in your head? Now, let's say where you live in your neighborhood, all they want there is to exercise. A lot of people are trying to lose weight. That's the thing. That's what is going on there. Okay? But all you have in your head is, I want to sell peanut butter. I want to sell peanut butter. And you ask the question, they are trying to lose weight. Some people are trying to lose weight, but not everyone is trying to lose weight. Not everyone. And you want to sell ice cream. You want to sell burger and all. And you're like, I will find my buyers. You're just starting. And if you're just starting, you have to have a specific customer base. This is why I tell people, and I'm like, okay, if you want to start up a business, you can ask your neighbors, you can ask those you have in mind to first buy from you, and you can ask them and you'll be like, if I get this thing, do you think you can buy it for this amount? If I have this thing, is this thing hard to get? Is it available? And hear what they have to say. Ask questions. Hear what they have to say. You might just be surprised. You might be surprised that your mind, what you're thinking in your mind, it's totally different from their reality. Okay? So, let's get into the next point. The second point is not putting your finances in a check. Like, please, if you don't know anything about finance, just learn. If you want to go into business, if you don't know how to handle finance, learn. Just learn. If you think at that point you can afford to probably afford to get somebody to handle your finance, you can go on YouTube, get information on how to handle your finance as a new business owner. Check it on YouTube. Don't be lazy about it. Don't just underestimate it and say, oh, what I'll just do is when the money come in, 20% go there, 20% go there. My dear, your printer can stop working at any time. What are you going to do? The person you asked to supply you, let's say 100 liters of yogurts, might disappoint. What are you going to do? You might run away with your money. What are you going to do? So, you must imagine even the worst. Yeah. People will be like, hey, don't pronounce bad things. Don't imagine bad things concerning your business. Fine. But please, when you're coming to business, be realistic. Be realistic. What will happen will happen. Yeah, let's get into the next point. You see, the last point, which is the third, is doing everything alone. When you start up a business, you obviously you're thinking getting labor is not something you can afford or things like that. But doing everything alone should not happen for too long. Or if you're able to still delegate people to help with your duties, people that maybe your younger one, your family members, if you're in a country where your family is or something, your friends, ask them for help. There are people who are ready to volunteer just to learn. Like, there's something called trade by barter. Okay, you trade with something else. You be like, okay, I'm going to give you this, I'm going to feed you, I'm going to do that. You just come, you do this for me and do that for me. Try, because if you don't do it, you get overwhelmed, and when you get overwhelmed, you might actually lose your business. You might actually lose customers, because how are you so tired in the production room and customers are calling you? You might just get out of character, and that's really bad for a business that is just starting up. If you're tired and attending to customers, you might just get out of character. So it's either you try to break things down into stages, ask for help, or you just employ labor. Even if it's one, start, employ labor, because doing everything yourself is going to do you more harm than good, believe me. Because I started a business and it's actually at a pause right now. That specific business is so the business is at a pause right now because I could not afford to manage it after leaving the country. I get people until now, after so many years, chatting me up and still asking for that product because I was doing everything alone. It was around when I was about leaving, I was trying to teach somebody how to do this and do that. I was trying to leave the country, so I was trying to teach somebody how to do this or do that concerning the business, and they could not, because obviously I've not had a structure concerning it. So don't make these mistakes. Trying to protect your business, your trade secrets shouldn't stop you from actually finding a way or workers or ways by which your business can work without you. This is 2025. Your business should be able to thrive without you. If it's not thriving when you're not there on seats, my dear, take heart. Take heart. Okay, that brings us to the end of this episode. I hope you've been able to gain something. If you could relate to anything I said, please put it in the comment section, because I'm coming back again with another thing in plain terms. I'm going to be teaching you how to handle this business thing in plain terms. We're not bringing big English, and if we bring big English, we'll break it down for you into small English. Okay, so see you next time. Bye.